Are you guys following Davido on Snapchat? His voice is like so raspy, I can't get over it. Like, ah. Hey guys, it's your girl Chichi Miss Media, and this is an all new episode of Complete Afrobeat. And today's a very special episode because it is the Davido takeover. Yep. That's right, I said it. The HKN boss OBO Davido takeover episode. And I feel it's only right to do this episode because he has had a very big year, controversial year, fun year, action-packed year. Between the new blessing of a baby girl this year, the blessing of an album coming out, his whole team is kind of really showing that HKN is putting their mark on the map. Big huge deal with Sony this year, a bunch of different collaborations, a bunch of different really big So of course, that's why I chose Davido for my takeover episode on Complete Afrobeat. We're going to be taking a look at his amazing year, the ups, the downs, the side by side, all that and more. Davido this year, including some of the controversies that happened, big huge signing with Sony this year, South by Southwest, all of the HKN gang, what they're up to, what they've been working on, collabs, the work. So get ready, stay tuned. It's Complete Afrobeat, the Davido OBO HKN edition. Stay tuned and keep it locked right here. It's your girl Chichi. But before we get too deep into this episode, I want to make sure to remind you guys to hit up my Instagram page at This Is Chichi and Chichi Miss Media on Twitter. But if you want to stay in touch with all things Afrobeat, make sure you go ahead and connect with me on Complete Afrobeat on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. There's where you can find the one-stop shop for all things Afrobeat, music, news, entertainment, and more. So why don't we go ahead and get right into this, because Davido has had a very exciting year and I want to share as much of that year. Let's go ahead and get things started. I think one of the biggest things that has happened to Davido in recent years is his announcing that he's going to be a new father. And it did come with some controversies. The mother of his child is a family member of the Ovation magazine, Dem People Dem. And there was a lot of drama that happened because while he stepped up to the plate addressing that he was ready to be a father, he said that very adamantly that he was not ready to be a husband. He actually called it a blunder at first, but the joyhood of fatherhood, I'm sure he wasn't talking about his daughter being a blunder, but maybe the relationship he had with Sophie, maybe he wants to call that a blunder. There was some controversies that happened when he was trying to get the child to go on a family vacation, and he was like accosted at the airport and stopped in his tracks. So that whole thing happened, and then Davido, of course, took to social media and kind of cleared the air about some of the things that were kind of not clear between him and Sophie. Were they in fact dating? She is 6 years older than the 22-year-old Afrobeat star. So people were wondering, was she dating? Was this just a fling? What was going on? And I think Davido pretty much cleared that up when he said, you know what, I stepped up to the plate, I'm ready to be a father, but by no means am I ready to be a husband to that woman. So congratulations to Davido, you have a beautiful baby girl. It's so cute to see you embracing and stepping up to fatherhood. If you look at his Instagram, you see such cute pictures of him showering her with gifts. Like every time he buys something, I think he buys it in two now, so he can get one for him and one for her, which I think is very cute. One of the biggest things that kind of shocked all of us was this big huge Sony deal, just because I think he's the very first African act to get himself a contract with a label such as Sony. And Davido in a statement said that he signed this contract because he wanted to be able to create, market, and distribute his music on a worldwide basis. So I was kind of shocked when I first heard that he was signing to Sony, because I felt like without a label, he was already able to go on world tours, numerous world tours. He was already able to push out music, #1 singles all over the place. He was already able to win a BET Award, International Act, that much recognition all on your own strength, on your own accord. So I was thinking, what could Sony possibly have to offer him that he can't build already? He's already made relationships with Meek Mill, relationships with Akon, relationships with global musicians. And it's like, what exactly is Sony going to do to push you into that next round? But I guess I understand that the distribution is, you know, a huge deal. And if he wants Davido and he wants HKN to be popping in Singapore and in little small cities in Indiana, maybe Sony was the proper way to go. So congratulations on that huge deal. The specifics of the deal still haven't been released yet, but it looks like it's somewhere towards north of $1 million. So congratulations, OBO. Definitely a nice new cushion for the HKN. Something that I know Davido is kind of proud of is the fact that all of his day ones or his family members or the squad that he first embarked on this journey with are for the most part still surrounding him. He's been showering, his HKN soldiers with gifts and things of that nature. Loyalty is really big on that camp. You kind of can see it just by the way they walk, the way they move, the way they kind of carry themselves. So Davido's making sure that he stays at the top of that food chain. But I've seen him sprinkling rollies to all of his HKN members. So y'all, Davido has also had some huge singles this year. I know one of my favorite things about new Afrobeat music, pop Afrobeat music, is the crossover element of Afrobeat. And I love the fact that this year Davido was able to bridge the gap and have a song with Meek Mill called Fans Me. The video kind of throws you for a loop. You think he's all into this whole drug paraphernalia thing, and at the end you see that he's just Ninja Boy getting them as usual. So check out the video if you guys haven't already. Fans Me is a song with him and Meek Mill.
I remember when them girls know they come around. I remember when I had no money in my bank account. I remember when the street know they show me love, but now then they love me. Mami Moody's and SEO, I'm a kilo come. Mami Kelu jealous you, I'm a kilo come. Mami Kelu enemy, I'm a kilo come. Demi Lori selling me, nigga I'm just balling with my fellas new. Oh yeah, check out Tori Kelu fans, oh yeah, check out Tori Kelu fans, oh yeah, check out Tori Kelu fans, oh yeah, check out Tori Kelu fans.
Now I'm in my dream car with my dream chick. I didn't put my team on.
Biggest singles like Aye, for example, have got millions of views on YouTube. He's been able to perform that song all over the world, and it's one of my favorites as well. That I really wanted to include into my top 5 Afrobeat songs of the moment was Hookah, which is also by 2 HKN official members. Of course, Davido's on that track.
I'm Danagog. Damba. Hope you.
You can catch me in another rate. Homeboy, no, they follow my rate. I they do one day by day. It they look like play like play.
Oh yeah, baby girl, one your waist. To the beat now, no D. I'ma know why you're for ya. We the high for where we go.
We be sipping on top, very on. All my guys call me Don Corleone. Baby, would you go down for the money? All my guys, they kill for the money.
All my girls, them I like hookah. Tell the girls that you want to when she dare, see I want to if she dare, me let go call her.
All my girls, them I like hookah. Tell the guys say you want to when she dare, say I want to come. If she dare, me let go call her. All my girls, them I like hookah. If she dare, me let go call her. All my girls, them I like hookah. If she dare, me let go call her. Boom boom man. Where the girl with the big backer? Go call her for one corner. If she dare, me let go call her.
Senzima, who's got the keys to my bima? Oh yeah, go and call Aisha. And all my girls will love.
He's also got some brand new stuff. Solid Star and Davido have a song out together right now called Wait. I believe that's Solid Star featuring Davido. I'm going to leave that clip into this video as well because it's a very fun song, nice kind of feel to it. Solid Star is an artist who's been really consistent, and I'm really glad he teamed up with Davido because they made really great music on this one. Take a listen to Wait.
Sexy like on the floor. Oh yeah, Shaggy Baba. Yeah, when I see you, I'm more confused.
Of the moment is Money, OBO. I cannot stop listening to it. It's featuring Olamide Bado. I have to put a clip of that into this video because it's just one of my favorite songs. I love the chorus, I love the video, I love Davido's energy. Really good collab between the both of them. This is not the first time that Davido and Olamide have worked on a project together, so we knew it was going to come out a success. But take a listen to this one. It's things about Davido, though, not to lie, is his energy. I feel like for the moment he steps on the scene, he comes with a full house of energy. When he jumps on stage, when he's jumping up and down, you can really see that he enjoys what he does. One of my favorite videos is between him and Mafika Zulu. It's called The Good Life. Take a look at this video. Take a look at Davido's energy. If it doesn't make you want to get up and dance, I do not know what will. Wrap it up and just give you another song by Davido just to wrap out this Davido takeover.
It's Straight Femme Production. Straight Femme Beats. It's Straight Femme Production. Straight Femme Beats.
And if you dance like Jackson, I'm on your echo call you. And if you dance like Raymond, I'm on your echo call you.
Davido has had a very amazing career so far, between the BET Awards, the NEA Awards, the Afrobeat Awards, all of the awards that he's been collecting throughout his career, all of the #1 singles and the collaborations and the albums and the hard work he's been putting in is definitely paying off. I just cannot wait to see so much more from him and his whole entire camp. Amazing. Davido, keep doing what you do. Congratulations on your new baby and all the drama that's going to come with it. Looking forward to more songs, more hits, more collabs, more albums, more controversy, more craziness from the HKN camp. Davido, keep on making the great music, and we're going to keep on listening. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Complete Afrobeat, the Davido HKN OBO takeover. It's your girl, Teacher Miss Media. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All in all, I think it's really safe to say that Davido has been one of our biggest Afrobeat stars, most consistent Afrobeat musicians in the past recent years. I can see nothing but great things from him in the future. He's got a brand new daughter, brand new Sony deal. The sky is not the limit, it's only the view. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Davido's takeover on Complete Afrobeat. I am your girl, Chichi Miss Media, and this was amazing. My next episode, what did Wizkid say? He's been getting away with saying a lot of sneaky things in his music, from his subliminal messages to his girl TT to so much more. What did Wizkid say? Up next on Complete Afrobeat. Take care. Bye.
Body Sava, beatmaker. Davido featuring Arafat. By Naughty, Charlie Taboo. Hey Pelila, everybody stand up. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, hey.
And I'll take you to somewhere before that you have never gone. Baby, oh yeah, follow me, go. I rock you tonight all the way to the morn. To the morn.